Hi everyone, welcome back into the Academy here at Chesterfield Golf Club. It's lovely to have you along for another video. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Warren Bennett. We've got Trev chilling out on the floor down there. Let's hope it stays that way, eh? This is all about trying to create a little bit more power and speed naturally without you actually having to put that effort in. And I've got a lovely drill for you to actually feel that and then take onto the practice area and the golf course to hopefully give you that compression, that natural speed, and hopefully the result of that will be being able to hit the ball a little bit further, because that's what a lot of our clients say to us is we'd like to be more consistent and we'd like to hit the ball further. They're the two things. And this exercise hopefully can give you both. So what I've got a impact bag. You may have seen this on a previous video. So I've got the flight scope running as well. So hopefully a bit of data will show this. Not on this exercise, but when we start hitting a golf ball, hopefully the data will show what I mean by this. So what you're looking for in a perfect world, you're looking for the left arm to be straight, right arm to be bent coming down, and the club to be back, still up, and you're holding this angle. So you can see the angle between my left arm and the club is about 90 degrees. Now what you're looking for this angle to be held till about here to where your right foot is, and then from here you're looking to release this angle as soon as you can. So basically, if you learn to keep the angle and release that angle, you're going to produce a lot of natural speed and power without you actually doing too much, which is the key. And what we see a lot of people do is, number one, is they don't create angle coming down. So they kind of lose their angle. So they haven't got anything to release. So then they have to put the effort in themselves to try and create that power. Or if they do have this angle, they hold on to it. So what you're looking for, you're looking to train your hands and arms, and obviously your hands, to release and get rid of that angle. So you can see what's called matching up. The butt of the club is aiming down the line, or even further to the right. So from the behind view, you can see the butt of my club is now aiming out to the right there. But now from here, you're going to bring this club back in, and now it's pointing back at me. That's what's called matching up, everyone. Release that angle, release that angle. So keeping your head nice and still, shoulders aren't moving too much, they're allowing to kind of twist a little bit, but the main thing in this golf swing is this club now, from this position, is now doing most of the work back into impact. You don't want to hold on to it. So we can do a few of those, so I recommend you can buy these anywhere online. I think I bought these from Amazon. I just filled it full of my old clothes. And it's a great practice aid to feel the correct release. So you're not looking to scoop it. They're still coming through the shot, but mainly this left arm and your right hand is squaring the club up as quick as you can. A little bit of kicking, and that's it. So you just kind of remember, golf swing's all about these cogs. Some move quicker than others at certain points of the swing, and some are a little bit more passive, especially from this position here. You're pretty passive with the shoulders and the chest, a little bit of movement with the bottom half, but mainly the thing that's moving the quickest, so the cog of this wheel, the hand cog, is moving the quickest, and especially obviously the club as well. So you're introducing quite a lot of snap into your golf swing. So you can see I'm not really moving too much, and that club is going pretty quickly. So I can demonstrate that with a little bit of flight scope data. But I'm going to show you a golf swing that I see quite a lot of people do on the golf course. Okay, so no wrists. So I put quite a lot of effort in. It was a nice shot. It was quite straight. I've got an 8-iron here to let you know, and you can see the data is showing I hit that 88.5 yards carry, and I'm not really getting the reward I would like. So no wrists, a lot of effort with my body. You can see how much effort I'm putting in there. I'll show you a slow-mo of that. So another one, it was a nice straight shot. You can see it's quite consistent, but what I'm looking for here, so you can see 98 yards, is not a lot of reward in terms of distance. And this exercise, this is what this video is all about. It's giving you that extra distance without you doing a lot. Right, so let's feel what we were feeling with the impact bag. Okay, so we're going to keep the club back behind us, keeping that angle as long as you can, and then getting rid of it. Really going to try and make a follow through. The follow through is going to be kind of a slingshot effect down the line. So I'm actually going to hit a ball from here, so you can see how much power I can create just by letting that angle go. Didn't hit that very well. So you can see just by that, even halfway down, I hit it 96 yards, just by creating the snap into impact. Let's show you another one. Hold it, elbows touching my side, little bit of a pump, release. That was a much better one. I really got hold of that ball there, really released that nicely. Right, the data is going to show, so you can see 117 yards, and that's me stopping halfway down doing the drill. So I would say layering that exercise of stopping is quite difficult for someone who's not in the correct position, is not used to that. So I'd say be careful with that. Or if you want to practice doing that, what we always say is you can do it slowly. So you're just practicing that release, you can see. And if you're unsure, go to the drill that's called the only drill you ever need, which is the hit and hold drill. And this is kind of a breakdown version of that. Stopping there, I can see it's kind of my hands are over my right foot, club back behind me, and now I'm releasing that angle, not really moving anything, little bit of leg, thinned it. As you can see there, I'm quite used to this exercise, and even though I messed one up there as well myself. So back behind me, release. So it's kind of the hit and hold drill, but there's a stopping halfway down. Right, okay, let's take this on to the next stage of this exercise. So we're not going to stop halfway down now. We're going to swing through this feeling halfway down, keeping the elbow in, and then releasing this angle. So I'm not going to hit this full out, just for reference. Nice and smooth. That was nice, that felt good. Dead straight, you can see a little bit more snap there, and you can see without stopping, the carry distance now is 140. So obviously your numbers are going to be different than my numbers, but all I'm introducing is snap back into my golf swing here. I'm just kind of completing the semicircle, completing this circle of the golf club instead of holding on to it or not having any angle at all. So it's basically improving two things in your golf swing. Right, okay, let's really feel like we're going to keep the angle for as long as we can and then get rid of this angle. So I really beefed it up there a little bit. Not full out, it was probably about 70%. But practice, everyone. Don't expect results straight away. That's a little bit better in terms of distance. Remember, don't expect results straight away, because as a human being, we always want results straight away. And I would say every person that walks out of this academy, hopefully they can improve at least by 50%, at very least. The other 50% can come in a little bit slow increments. But that's a good thing, because you're building and making sure you have a solid foundation in your swing, and making sure you have mechanics that are as sound, as repeatable as possible. I'm a great believer in doing as many exercises, especially at home, in the garden, that you don't actually have to hit a ball. It's just repetition, getting used to the different feelings. And here we go. So I'm really releasing this club, and then I'm letting everything go as well. So if you really want to slow everything down and really break it down, really break it. You actually don't have to hit it hard. It's not about speed. It's not about trying to create speed from here. It's about the club and my hands are doing most of the work. So relatively, you can do it nice and slow with your hands and the club. It doesn't have to be done quickly. Obviously, when you hit a golf shot, you're looking for some speed and matching up from there. Right, let's do the last one. Really making sure I complete this circle of this golf club. Whoops, don't do that on the golf course, everyone. Right, okay, so let's really make sure, nice coil, drop in the slot, complete the circle. And then you're able to twist round, not holding on to this angle. Okay, let's see how far I can do with a full out one. a little bit left, so it's going to be a bit further than 155, I think. I'm going to say that's nearly 160, maybe 165, 162 pretty much. Right everyone, so introducing snap to your golf swing is really important, because it's finding that kind of snap down the bottom without you doing too much. And it's kind of the statement that I've said before, and I've said it on another video, less is more. You're doing less, but there's more happening down there. So putting yourself in the correct position halfway down can really be a benefit of how you feel that, because remember, you need something to get rid of. You need that 90-degree angle to get rid of. So always start with practice swings. If you're very new to this and you're not used to this type of feeling, just put a tee in the ground and just clip the tee, or in the back garden, just clip the daisies. So you're just looking for this club. Remember, left arm really doesn't do a lot in terms of bending. It just stays pretty straight, and you're doing most of the work with the release of your wrists. Education of your hands is very important in golf. Okay everyone, lovely to have you along for another video. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. That will obviously notify you for any future videos, and hopefully from myself and Trev down there, we'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.